Alright, we're going to set up a heparin drip. I'm going to start with my CCA, which is MedSurge. The main heparin drip you can push from Epic, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm going to pull it automatically. So this is A. Heparin does not have any friends, so you don't want to have anything running as a secondary. It's always a primary, nothing else works or secondaries in with heparin. So I'm going to do 4-4 to get to H. I want to choose heparin, and I'm going to go with the standard infusion. I have my order here, and it has heparin 18 units per kg per hour with a weight of 112.7. So my weight is 112.7. This is always the weight that is in your MAR order, not the patient's actual weight. So always go with the weight in the MAR. And then I'm looking for 18 units per kg per hour. So I have 18. That gives me a rate, and the rate will also be in your MAR order, so it's a good double check. My bag is 250, so I'm going to pick a volume to be infused. These are available in your Omnicells. And then I'm going to hit start. So this is a high-risk medication. When you hit start in Epic, you are going to need a double sign. So I have heparin, I've got the A line pumping. So you never are going off of a baseline, so I'm not going to make any changes or check any levels until 6 hours from when I started this. So in 6 hours, I need to draw either the anti-10A or the PTT. My anti-10A result was 0.32, and based on my MAR, it says for 0.32 I need to do a 40 unit per kg bolus and increase my rate by 2. I would go into orders, go to manage orders. I'm going to edit that order for 20 units per kg per hour. That sends it to pharmacy as a double check. And then I'm going to run my bolus. I'm going to go to A, and I'm going to change my rate to 20 units per kg per hour. You should always do your rate change and then your bolus. Once I've made a change in rate, bolus doesn't show up, I'm going to hit start and yes. And then when I go back into A, that's where I can do my bolus. See, I have a bolus button. So here's my bolus. I'm doing 40 units per kg per hour. And all of my boluses for heparin are over 10 minutes. So I hit down twice to get to the minutes. Here's 10. And then I'm going to start. Again, you're going to need a double check for both of these parts. It's got my bolus running. You see it's on bolus, and then it's going to revert back. Bolus is never something you can push over from an Epic to your pump, so you will always have to hand program in the bolus. So just keep that in mind. For a bolus, you have to go in manually and put in your boluses.